Come on. We set. Ooh, we're set. Okay. Why are there two videos of the same workout? Funny you ask. What I'm doing is an experiment. Same workout, two videos. One is just my normal content, my normal I trim it down, that's about it. And then the exercises I don't record horizontally, and vertically I just try to orient it the best I can. That's probably coming to an end. It's all going to be horizontal because it's just better. As for what I'm getting at is I have another video. Obviously, you're gonna hopefully watch the second one. I will at least. And I took the videos, I put them through TikTok, and used a color scheme, vibrant mode or whatever, to make them look more crispy, at least to me. So why are there two videos? Because I'm doing an experiment. Could have just answered with that. I thought I'd provide the detail. And if it looks good, and if it's worth the chew, it might be what I do from now on, but it just feels like way too much for what I'm trying to go after. It's just, I want to record the workouts, get them out, in a almost professional way. I don't like the sloppy look that I've been going after, but you got to get something out there. You have to get it to exist first, and work at it over time. So that's what this channel is. It's a work in progress, but those are the best kind of things. So this is going to be an experimental video process, two videos, and I don't know if I will like it, even if it looks good, because I just record the workouts. It's documentation. This is. We'll see how it looks before I make further judgment. Because it also feels like I'm cheating. That's kind of the biggest thing. I feel like I'm lying in a sense because I'm making it way out of proportion. I like the grounded reality, real, undocumented, other than trimming out the junk and me setting up my reps for 5 minutes, exaggeration, not literally. That would be crazy. Besides trimming and this extra crispy, I feel like I'm a hypocrite now because I be posting them on TikTok, Instagram, and whatnot. I don't know. It just feels weird to do this on YouTube for some reason. I don't know. For the whole lift, I might just do it. I mean, obviously I'm gonna do it. There's gonna be two videos, like I said. We'll just see how it goes. I don't know. We'll see. If it looks good, yippee. If not, experiment ran. Yeah, the only thing else I have on my mind is back day, and it got me thinking these workouts don't matter if you don't keep working out. And I think a lot of the time, that's the mindset of dieting and trying to get healthier and more in shape is looked at as a very temporary process. I did my 2-week, 1-month diet, and now I'm back to my regular scheduled program. I feel like that mindset's done a lot of the time. Because it is a lot of the time. I can't lie. It's not. It's a complete lifestyle change. You can't eat, change your habits for a month and go back to your old habits and life's changed. No, you stay stuck. What I mean by lifestyle change is getting to something that's sustainable. You don't need to go to extreme polar opposites, starvation, and whatnot. You don't have to punish yourself. That's not the point of the diet. If you're punishing yourself through a diet, you're not going to stick with it. That's like the first point. If it has to be enjoyable in a sense. You don't have to completely go down to like, I hate eating this. Like, it should be a little bit of a better balance of what you're currently eating, unless it's absolute like junk food every single day. There are better options. And cooking for yourself, you gotta, basically, I'm gonna shorten it down. We're gonna condense the message. You can't stick to that old habit, that old eating habit, because calories in, calories out. It doesn't matter who wants to disprove it. You can't. Or try to attempt to prove why it doesn't affect you or doesn't matter for you. It does. Every human being has a caloric need, and if you're eating under that, you will use what you have, hence losing weight. Or if you're putting more in that your body can take in, or that needs, you're going to gain mass. It's as simple as that. Is it individualized? Of course. People's digestive matter, or digestive needs, what they eat. Basically, it's individualized, and you have to find what works for you. No matter what, though, calories in, calories out have to be respected in order to achieve your goals. And the biggest thing is stop worrying about the scale. Start worrying about how you're feeling, how you're moving, and incorporate weight training and cardio and stretching. Oh no, that sounds like a lot. 45-minute workout 3 times a week for resistance. Cardio, 30 to an hour. That's a good zone. And then for stretching, that's really fun. I mean, I think you should be doing more than that, because think about when we were kids. Kind of injury-free, but we were running, playing, jumping, all the things, being a kid. And then we get to, graduate high school, no longer in gym class, or even in high school. Oh, my knees hurt. All these conditions that we qualify as getting old. Before you can say you're getting old, when's the last time you have been playing, moving around? I mean, watching my son do all the things, it's like we got to keep our bodies active. That's like what it craves. I will dive in this deeper. Let's get into this experimental video. One more thing before that. I'm gonna have the outro. This little segment will become the outro. It feels more appropriate to put at the end of the video than at the beginning. But I will have an intro too. It'll probably be something sweet and short, like, hey, tomorrow we got legs. And it might quite literally be that, like, hey guys, we got legs today. Let's see what it's like. What did I do? That sounds like a great intro, low-key. But okay, enough of the yapping. I love you all. Jesus loves you too. know if you guys saw that. No. Front double butt. Gotta go.